I've put myself in your hands.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn!
Hail,
Hail,
Martin
Septim!
Septim!
Hail!
Hail!
Your Highness, the Blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
Good evening,
Don't worry
ma'am.
about me, my friend.
Good evening, ma'am.
I know I'm in good hands here.
Ma'am?
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One, and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
What can I do for you, Mom? If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us. There's no place more secure in all of Cyrodiil. I wish we could have gotten our Lord Uriel here. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. Farewell.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces? I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are...
Move along, friend.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district, the Marie Elena. It's a galleon, I think. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. A little food and drink will do you some good. A pleasure to serve you. Farewell.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do. Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. So you said. That's very bad news. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I don't know much about him either. Just that he appeared in Anvil shortly after the attack on the I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend? Aren't you supposed to be going to see Tarmina? I have plenty of leads on my own to track down, don't worry. May your sword always strike true.
Yes? Take care.
take out a skeletons with a big weapon. Forget spells.
Good to know.
Is there a tougher person to get it? She's the best in the city. And she'll teach others. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? What is it, citizen? You have... What is it, citizen?
One of 3 times. The dawn.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult, he wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Fosoric and Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara. Save time. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the myth...
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. You must be referring to Mainkar Cameron's Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, a common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's Commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course. Here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
Well, well. If it isn't the Holy Crusader herself.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. It isn't for sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else. The Mythic Dawn. Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's Commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
You're the one who restored the Knights of the Nine, right? Well done, if I may say so. We could use more people like you these days. I had a copy of Volume 3, but Gwyneth has already picked it up. So sorry. I've already said too much. I'm sure you understand. My customers expect absolute discretion. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawen. Good day.
Well...
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor. Look out! Over here! Wrong move. This was mine! This was mine! This was mine! Get my back! Get my back! Get my back! Stick together! Get my back! Get my back! Over here! Stick together! is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings. Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's do this.
I told you to come alone!
For Uriel
Brothers,
Septum!
kill them!
Nothing there, I guess. Hello?
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion!
Where are you?
Die, unbeliever!
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
afternoon. What can I do for you? Pay attention, and you... Venivia Melisea takes all...
What is it?
Ever spent the night?
If you're looking for luxury, there's no better place to stay.
So, what do you have to report? Got called in on a murder. There's been some talk. Don't?
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side. I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
All right. You have my ear, citizen. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition. This humble battle.
Darmina, this is my mystic archives. Keep it neat, keep it quiet. No eating in the stacks. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do. Well met. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. But more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but the first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye. Good day. I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you? Oh, I was hoping to see if I was on the right track. Well, if you bring them to me, I may be able to help you with your puzzle. Be seen.
What's going on with you?
How do you do?
Many Argonians say
they have been... They say the King House has made an alliance with...
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
Ah, yes, the mythic Dawn Scholar. Tarmina, this is my mystic archives. Keep it neat, keep it quiet. No eating in the stacks. I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you? Excellent. Let's see. Yes, the first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting! The supposed leader of the mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. I don't know what Archmage Traven has... I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.